So this week on the podcast, we are talking skincare. I am going to tell you all about the importance of using skincare, particularly with your face yoga. And I'm going to be introducing you to something very exciting, which is the new products in the Fusion by Danielle Collins range. So by the end of this podcast, hopefully you will have some key takeaways, which is going to allow you to utilize your skincare in a more effective way. And you're going to learn about the importance of natural organic skincare and exactly what it can do for your skin. Now, I have a free 90-minute masterclass where I'm going to get even more into this. So it's on July 8th at 6 p.m. BST and it's live via Zoom. And you can come along live. I would definitely recommend that because you can ask questions, you can interact, and that's really where the magic happens. But if you can't make it live, don't worry. Just sign up anyway and you'll get sent the recording of this masterclass. And I'm going to take you through exactly how to apply your skincare products and how to do face yoga every stage of your skincare routine. Now, I definitely would recommend getting the Fusion by Danielle Collins range before that if you can. I have a 10% off early bird celebratory price until July the 15th. So grab those products. It's going to make the workshop even more effective for you and your skin. But don't worry if you can't get them in time. You can just come along, enjoy the face yoga, and then apply the techniques that you've learned to your current skincare routine. Or if you start using the Fusion by Danielle Collins range, you can apply it to that as well. I'm going to be teaching you techniques which you can lift and firm your skin and help your skin to look more glowing and energized naturally. So I put the link in the show notes for you. Make sure you sign up and come along to that masterclass. So I can't wait to see you there. Okay, so let's get into this week's episode, all about the new range. So I want to start off right at the beginning. So 10 years ago, I knew that I wanted to create a product that could be used with face yoga. I'd already been teaching face yoga, yoga, wellness, face massage, all things holistic for a decade. And something which people were asking me very frequently is what product or oil or cream should they use with their face yoga? Now, a decade ago, there was not a product which I felt was good enough for this. And actually, let me tell you something. I am sent hundreds of products every year and still, even a decade on, I've not found anything which I want to use on my skin twice a day and works so well with face yoga. Anyhow, so going back 10 years, I wanted to create something which was natural, organic, vegan, certified by the Soil Association. And that led me to the skin formulators in the north of England, who we still use to this day. And they created this beautiful formulation for us. And what I love so much about the Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Lift Moisturising Serum is it works so well with face yoga. So if you use a cream on the face with the face yoga, you may have tried this before. The cream just sinks into that top layer of skin really quickly and then you have no glide. So if you're doing like a 20 or 30-minute session, you've only really got about a minute window. Or if you use an oil, so like a heavier oil, it can often clog the pores, cause breakouts, and it can feel so greasy and you look so shiny by the end of it. So a moisturising serum is just the perfect in between, and it's packed full of vitamins A, C and E, and these are so important for nourishing our skin. They're important to eat them, but also important to apply them onto the skin. And when we apply them onto the skin, they actually get absorbed into our body. And that's why I'm so passionate about organic and natural products, because everything we apply to our skin is absorbed in our body. So if it's from nature, if it's plant-based, we know it's safe, but we also know our body's just going to soak it up, because just like all the other organs in our body, when we feed those healthy natural foods, they thrive, and the skin is no different to that. I also love how it's got evening primrose oil in it, so it's so good for helping to really plump and firm and nourish the skin. The green tea extract is also amazing because it's packed full of antioxidants, and antioxidants help to fight the free radicals in our skin. So the free radicals are we're exposed to through pollution and dirt and environmental stressors around us. So by using a product which has got green tea extract in, we're actually helping to fight all those environmental stressors. The rosehip oil is fantastic for helping to reduce age spots, sunspots, and having that anti-aging benefit on the skin. I never like the word anti-aging, but it's the best way of describing this wonderful ingredient. And actually rosehip oil has had many studies done on it and shown how it does reduce age spots and sunspots on the skin, and actually can help the skin to look smoother and firmer and more youthful. And I really love the carrot oil in it too. It is so high in vitamin A, vitamin E, and it really nourishes the skin and helps it look and feel so much smoother. There's also some lovely essential oils in there, and it gets into the middle layer of skin. So unlike creams and many oils which sit just on the epidermis, so that's your top layer of skin, this has got molecules small enough to get into that middle layer of skin. So that middle layer of skin is called your dermis. It's where your collagen and elastin lies. And this product actually helps to regenerate new skin cells, helping to rejuvenate the collagen and elastin. So although it's very natural, you're getting a lot of those very plumping effects. And you may have heard of retinol before. Well, this product, because it's so high in vitamin A, is a natural form of retinol. So it's not going to strip your skin or burn your skin like very traditional retinols that you can get on prescription. It does it in a very natural way. Also, the apricot kernel oil is so good for nourishing and soothing your skin. So if your skin is dry or dehydrated, then this is excellent. And frankincense oil, which is in there, is such a powerful ingredient for helping the skin to have that bounce back and that brightness as well. So I'm going to just grab it. If you're watching this on YouTube, then you can see it here, and it's got a beautiful new bottle. So if you have been using this for 10 years, you will know the old bottle. This bottle has been created to match the rest of the range. So it's the same beautiful formulation in there, the same size bottle, just a slightly different bottle, and it's got this lovely little dropper as well with the squeezy, so it works beautifully to just drop onto your skin or drop onto your hand and massage in. And you can use just a couple of drops. You can use a regular moisturizer over the top if you'd like to. I personally don't, and I would say that 90% of our customers don't as well. But if you want to do that, you just use a few less drops of this. Oh, and something very exciting about that product is it's just won its 6th award. So that is 6 awards. And when we put these products forwards for awards, there are often thousands of entries. So it's just won the silver in the Global Green Beauty Awards. So award number 6, which I'm very grateful for. So the next product, which is also an oldie but a goodie, we have been selling this for 5 years, is the Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Renewal Mask. So this is a product you can use on your face around 2 to 3 times a week. So you cleanse your face. You can use your exfoliator next if you like. You can even use your toner, which I'm going to tell you about in a minute. You apply a thin layer over the face and the neck area as well. You can even take it down to your chest area, and then you leave it on for around 10 minutes. Now you can lie back, you can relax, you can do some breathing exercises, some meditation, or you can just apply it to your skin and get on with your day for 10 or 15 minutes. So quite often I'll put it on in the morning whilst I'm getting my girls ready for school. And sometimes I'll leave it on a little bit longer, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. So I'm really getting that deep hydration. And then when I wipe it off and then apply my moisturising serum, I'm then getting the best results for my skin for the day. My skin's looking more glowing, it's looking plumper, it's looking firmer as well. So it's really good for detoxifying your your skin and drawing out impurities. So it's a gentle French rose clay, and unlike some of those really drying clay masks, you don't see it cracking or drying your skin. You actually feel your skin getting plumper and more hydrated when you use it and when you wipe it off as well. So it's also got the rosehip oil in there and the rose geranium, so those vitamins A, C and E, which is really deeply hydrating your skin. It's also got the organic shea butter and the jojoba oil as well, very good for soothing the skin, helping to reduce any redness, any irritation in your skin. So you're getting the detoxifying and you're getting the hydrating as well, and it's all made with certified organic ingredients, and again it's natural. It's all made with these natural plant-based ingredients. It's vegan and it's cruelty-free. It's such a good thing to have in your skincare cabinet. And again, this is 10% off until 15th of July. So if you want to try it, now is the time. And if you're only using it 2 or 3 times a week, it's going to last ages as well. So let's get into the new products, and I'll tell you why we started these new products. Now, it has been 10 years, yes, and I wanted this skincare range to build up slowly. I never wanted to bring in 10, 15 products at once. I wanted to do it in a way which feels really aligned with the brands. I wanted to do it in a slow and mindful way. I wanted to do it in a grounded and considered way. And I wanted to gradually give my community products over time. So I wanted people to really see and feel the benefits of the moisturising serum and the mask for many, many years, and to really build up a very loyal customer base, which I'm so lucky to say that we have. We do free international shipping on all the products. So we have people ordering the products from, I think it's over 50 countries around the world, but I just felt intuitively now is the time to bring in those other products. And as you know, I do so much of my business intuitively. So we have the same skincare formulators make these beautiful products, and the exfoliator is very similar to the mask in many ways. It's a treatment you're going to use on your skin about 2 to 3 times a week. You can use it every day. The best thing about the exfoliator is it helps your skin to have a gorgeous glow. And when your skin has a gorgeous glow, it looks healthy, it looks energized, and it looks more youthful as well. And it's really important just to get rid of dull skin cells and dead skin cells on your skin. And therefore, it's going to allow your other products like the moisturizing serum to sink deeper into the skin. I don't know about you, but I have tried lots of exfoliators over the years, and they are either too harsh on my skin. I really feel like they're scrubbing off that top layer of skin too much rather than just gently getting rid of the dead skin cells, or they're made in a way which is not environmentally friendly. So what I wanted with this exfoliator was to be really gentle. So if you did use it every day, it would be absolutely great for your skin still. And of course, I wanted to be environmentally friendly and ethically sourced like all the other products as well. So the exfoliating ingredient in it is crushed rosehip kernels. So as you put this on, you won't feel it scraping the skin at all. You'll just feel a very, very gentle little exfoliation. So the rose geranium, the palmarosa in it, the green tea, all of these things again are packed full of antioxidants, packed full of vitamins and minerals, which is really going to hydrate your skin, soothe your skin. And the shea butter in it is so good because it's packed full of essential fatty acids. And those essential fatty acids, as we know, are so important for our body. They help to get rid of bad fats in our body. They help our organs to feel healthier. They help our skin to look better. But when you're actually applying it to the face, you're getting that natural plumpness and that really hydrated glow. I would say it's probably one of my favorite products in the range. Now, it's quite difficult to choose because as soon as I say that, I start to think about some of the other products, particularly the Hydrate Toner, which I'm going to tell you about now. So the Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Hydrate Toner can be used as a toner, so after cleansing, to gently remove any last traces of dirt or makeup or pollution or SPF from your skin. You can just spray a little bit onto a cotton pad, you can wipe your skin with it, or you can use it as a hydration mist. So you can literally mist it all over the face. Now you can do that just after cleansing. You can do that just before or after you use a moisturising serum. You can do it halfway through your face yoga. You can even do it throughout the day if you want your skin to have a little bit of a hydration boost. Now it's very high in potassium and magnesium. It's also got the rose essential oil, the rose geranium essential oil, and the palmarosa. So again, it's going to help to soothe the skin. It's going to help to balance the pH. It's going to give the skin a lovely glow. It's going to help the skin to look plumper and firmer as well. And it's got the organic green tea extract. And when you extract the tea from these leaves, you actually get an ingredient very high in antioxidants. So it's helping to fight the free radicals in the skin. And also remember, when you apply your Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Lift Moisturising Serum, it's great to apply it to slightly damp skin. So what I usually do is a little spray of the Hydrate Toner, and then I apply my moisturising serum, because it helps the product to sink deeper into the skin. So the Fusion by Danielle Collins Pro Nourish Cleanser is another brand new addition to the line, and I am so excited about this cleanser. I use it every day, twice a day. I use a quick sweep of it in the morning, and then I use it in the evening to remove my makeup or SPF or whatever I've worn on my skin that day. And I do it in one of two ways. I either just massage it all over my face, and I'm going to show you how to do that massage in the free workshop on July the 8th, because there's a specific massage which helps the cleanser just go deeper into the skin. And then I'll just wipe it off with a warm wet cloth. So something like an organic muslin cloth works really well, or just a regular face flannel, whatever you prefer. Or I will apply the cleanser to a dry organic cotton pad. I'll sweep it over my face, and I will just keep using the cotton pads until I'm removing all of the makeup. And whilst I'm removing makeup or SPF or dirt or whatever it is, even just any dead skin cells that have built up overnight, I'm also having really great benefits for my skin. So it's got that organic shea butter in it. So essential fatty acids, it's going to soothe the skin, it's going to hydrate the skin. So the palmarosa essential oil in there is very good for balancing the skin's pH. It's very good for helping the skin if it's feeling a little bit sensitive, and very good for helping with that natural removal of any buildup of impurities in the skin. Now the rose geranium and the rose essential oil are very good for helping the skin to rejuvenate, very good for helping the skin to feel nourished, and the organic green tea in there is helping to reduce signs of aging in the skin. So as well as getting a really good deep clean, you are also getting those skin nourishing benefits. So the order that you would use this skincare in, I would recommend doing the cleanser first, then using the exfoliator. Then you can use the mask, leave it on for 10 minutes. Then you use your Hydrate Toner just to remove any last traces of the mask, and then give it a little spritz all over the face as well. And then use your moisturising serum. So you've got everything that you would get in a high quality, high end facial there, but actually ordering all of the products, particularly at the 10% off price and the free international shipping, is actually cheaper than getting a full facial. Plus you've got the ingredients there to be able to do a facial at home for many months. So it's such a lovely treat for your skin. And the products you want to be using every day are the cleanser, the toner and the moisturising serum. And then you want to be using the mask and the exfoliator a minimum of twice a week. So I honestly feel so excited by this range. It feels very nourishing, it feels very holistic, it feels very aligned with face yoga, and that's really what the whole fusion philosophy is. So Fusion by Danielle Collins, it's about the great, good quality, organic, natural skincare. It's about the face yoga and doing this every day in combination with the skincare. And it's about the holistic wellness techniques as well. And I actually believe if you do all those three things, you are going to have healthy skin, glowing skin, lifted skin, but also, and probably even more importantly, feel good in your mind and body as well. So I just want to express so much gratitude to you, particularly if you are one of our loyal customers over the last decade or even over the last few months of the moisturising serum and the mask. And another big thank you to you if you have ordered the brand new 3 products. I've been blown away by the response. And what I love that so many of you said is, Danielle, it's about time that you brought out these other products. But I wanted to do it when it intuitively felt right, and it really does at the moment. So you can just go to faceyogaexpert.com and you'll see all the information on the shop there of the products. I'll also put the link in the notes for you. And also don't forget to sign up for the 90-minute face yoga workshop where I show you how to do face yoga with your skincare. It's on July 8th, 6 p.m. BST via Zoom. Although I won't be able to see or hear you, you'll be able to see and hear me, of course, but we are very interactive in the chat. If you've been to one of my Zoom calls before, you will know that I answer questions all the way through. It's definitely an interactive experience. And also sign up anyway, even if you're not sure that you can come live, because you'll get the recording sent to you within a couple of days after. So I wanted to just say to you a huge thank you for joining me in this week's episode of the Face Yoga Expert podcast.